Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CSC Season 15 Match Day number 3. I'm your host, Crash, joined by my co-host, DirtSchlurpy. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Recruit Tier's third match day. We've got All Good versus... Who are they playing again?
They are playing ABW, First
Hey,
Son.
Abyss Walkers, that's who it was. I remembered, but I forgot. We're going to be pulling up some stats for you here shortly. In the meantime, what map are we playing on again?
Dust
It's gonna be
2, everybody's favorite matchup. Looks like I have a couple of old teammates playing these games. I played with Salt Roki, and yeah, he was an opera for our team. He actually won the Recruit Championship in Season 12.
Yes, he did. Part of that Savannah roster. A little bit of background for some of you guys. A couple of these players. Toast is an AWPer and most likely the IGL for this team. Was an AWPer when he was with FRG, but obviously that relationship didn't really last. So here he is on Abyss Walkers. Enders an entry coming down from Prospect last season. Nothing but high hopes and high stats for this season. Slayer, also a former FRG member. Has come to ABW as well. PK Freeze, new to the league. Last season was his first season. This sophomore season stacking up to be a good one. And Rye, everybody knows Rye, the administrator of CSC as a whole. And then obviously we've got Salt Brokey on the other sideline. Low Ciel, who's been upping his way in and out of the league since season 11. Very solid pickup. Got himself a 1.4 rating to start the season. And then Elixir, Alk, and Custer, I believe, are all new. I've not heard of these guys before. So, stacking out to be a pretty good one.
I have not heard of them either. For Toast, is it the same person as Prodigy Toast? I always get them too. Those
Negative. No, Toast is the older brother. Prodigy Toast is the younger brother. Prodigy Toast is an AGM for FRG, so that's why he has yet to leave that franchise. Toast appears to be seeking out a different direction for his Counter-Strike career. Ender starting things off with 2 kills, won't find his third. Custer there to make the trade. Up catwalk, trying to find it with a P250. Toast answers back, and Rye will take off Elixir's head to boot, and it's Salt Brokey through. The CT smoke is going to catch PK, not looking though. Oh, he's going to let him walk by. Hang on. Once PK realizes this is clear, he's going to turn around. Yep, that was kind of inopportune timing for Salt Brokey, and PK Freeze gets away with a very lucky kill. So flawless round for ABW as they go up 1-0.
I know Brokey always was known for his crazy plays and like smoke pushes and all this wacky stuff. So I would expect to see a ton of those little like timing plays and stuff he's going to go for it this game, which makes, it's a hit or miss, but it's going to make for some interesting Counter-Strike as we saw the last round. So we got a full save except for one Tech 9 coming out. So the CT is getting an easy cleanup here as, maybe one player is going to be a little aggressive here.
He finds one, won't find the second. Salt Brokey is there, makes the play. Rye tries to lay some fire down from tunnels, but it's too little too late. They are progressing to the bomb site. Molly damage does finish off one. It's Elixir. Slayer with a good toss. Ender jumps up to try and deny the plant. Won't get there, but will find the flying kill as Slayer and Rye clean things up. 1 kill from Alt, but that is the only one of the round. No, excuse me, Salt Brokey got one earlier. I misspoke. But with half the time on the bomb to spare, looks like ABW is going to go up 3-0. And it's kind of like you were talking about earlier, right? Salt Brokey and Bun is another notable mention of those guys who like to get a little bit crazy, like to get a little bit froggy, if you will, when the smokes and knives come out. So those two are going to be dangerous. Keep an eye on them all season long. But for the right here, right now, 10 seconds left in the buy phase, Abyss Walkers look pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, for all good, I believe. That wasn't that bad of a save round. You brought one Tech 9 in, you got 2 kills and the bomb plant. I mean, what more could you really ask for on that round? They're able to bring out the op here, although with no helmet. So they're going to go for a aggressive long thing here. Alk is able to finally convert the AK spray. Toast stuck out in the car here. He could easily get naded out here.
Exactly what happens. Gets mollied out, swings out, finds a headshot, but Salt Brokey is there, cleans him up. It's season 11 all over again. Nade coming into car. Minute 28, Slayer falls back to Cat. Not exactly the most optimal place to play with an MP9. Salt Brokey pushes onto the site, takes a lot of damage though. Slayer finds one with the MP9. Custer hits the deck. And Rye finds one as well. Swinging around the corner as Enders. Low CL picks him off. Trying to make something happen with the AWP. Tries to find his second. Not there yet. However, he is still alive. Could make some magic happen. And he's getting shot at from the site. Muffed shots. That's not good. Slayer is low in the 1 versus 2. Low CL just inching towards the site, waiting for an overextension. 50 seconds, plenty of time to work with. Bomb right in front of him. He knows one's on Cat, and he knows that one is on the site. They're going to stay exactly where they're at. He places the head, lines it up. Rye's forehead was sticking out. Oh, no. And now swinging out for Cat. Low CL's got it. That is incredible. What a play from him. 1 versus 2 clutch to get all good on the board.
Low CL showing why that no helmet buy with the op is a good idea, as he's put into a clutch there. Cool, the ABY, what happened there? They had the low CL caught off guard, not even looking at you when you're pushing up on ramp. You know, you had the free kill, just not able to convert there, as they're sent back to rock with more MP9s here, as Saltbrook is going for another long take here. They get the control. Yeah,
he's been watching film. And Alex been watching film as well. Toast and Enders both hit the deck. Try to try and save the day. Not happening. Alex ready. Makes the play. Takes off the head. And Slayer is next on the chopping block. Will find nothing. Alex is there. 3rd kill of the round for him as he moves to get the bomb down. And it's PK Freeze all alone. 1 versus 4. Flash comes out, doesn't blind his enemy. Finds one, trying to find the second, not happening. Lays a little bit of damage on Custer, but now we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Yeah, looks like the T's are going to get real fast and aggressive with it, just taking long as fast as possible. Saltbrook just running out, spraying a player down through the smoke. He knew what was happening. And then they're just going to run up ramp here. Looking like we're going to in our first save round of the match. The Blunder Battalion looking to just take a nice lead here. Maybe getting caught off guard by this player lurking lower, though.
Ooh, one off guard. She's awfully good at doing that, but Alk shuts her down before she can get started. She's notorious for Zeusing people. She led the league in CSC last season as PK Freeze tries to get something done with a CZ. Slayer jumps down into the fray. Doesn't find one, but certainly gives everyone a good heart attack. And Lociel tries to find one with a Glock, and he does. Enders now the 1 man left alive for Abyss Walkers. That's the first time we've seen all good in the lead so far tonight.
They should have heard that.
Taking lots of damage, and he does go down. It's Alf up to bat, 7-3 to start this game. 120 ADR. Very good moves from him.
Yeah, T is able to keep all 5 players alive, so they're just building up the economy with 3 straight wins here. Looking like they each have like $4,000 or $5,000 in the bank. Low CL with 7.5. They're gonna take multiple round losses before they're forced to eco. It's going to be especially nice on a very T-sided dust tube here. But another aggressive long take. Again pushing out through the smoke.
Oh my goodness. Oh, they try to line up for him, but not quite happening. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Custer and out. Pick them apart now. 1:36 left to go. Smoke landing on CT. Rye has to try and hold down the fort. 1 versus 4 as their teammates are coming in a little bit late. Finds one, tries to switch over to find a second, not there. Elixir makes the play, and it's PK Freeze to try and stop the bomb plant. Tosses the molly, bounce off Goose, lands on the default spot. Custer takes some damage from it. Now the HE coming out, trying to get it to bounce, and it does, but not enough. Custer still alive, will maintain the bomb plant, and now they've got 36 seconds. Try and make this play. No helmets on either of them. Ability either. 3 and 4 and 2 and 4 to start the game. PK Freeze mollied off for the time being. That's going to buy them about 10 more seconds. Half the time off the bomb. They've got to get moving. 19, 18, 17. Taking some shots from CT. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. They are almost out of time, and now they are out of time. They've got to save, and I think that's exactly what they've realized.
Yeah, this long take from Blunder Battalion looks to be very strong. Especially since First Sun's just kind of like giving them the doorway. They're letting them get out. They're not throwing that molly or a flash to block the players run out of long doors there. And Blunder Battalion sensing the weakness, they're just going to keep striking this, as at least they should. They are able to just dominate those players coming out long. And then quickly run up ramp there.
I think they should take those 3 players that are posted at B and try and send them into tunnels while they continue to push out long, because they haven't needed more than 2 so far. So they can keep taking long. The threat of an A execute will always exist, but they're just going to keep bringing the bomb over. Beautiful flash from Brokey, and a gorgeous shot from Elixir 99, and he shuts down the second as well. Elixir, what a great play from him, and it's Elixir 66, not 99. Sorry about that, but he will find the double kill, and PK Freeze is left all alone on the A site now. Alk finds Rye in mid, and now it's all on Slayer. Hiding in the smokes. I think he swings out, finds, no, he won't find the first. Custer is there, makes the play.
Elixir, those are 2 great shots. The first one was a flick one-tap headshot. I mean, that is a wonderful shot. And then charging forward and hitting the player retreating on back to CT there, instantly winning the team the round there. You know, it's a 3v5 within 15 seconds of the round starting. That is a great entry frag from him. And it looks like they're going to go long again. I mean, why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep sending these players long. As for Sun, you just got to start contesting better. You got to throw a molly down into the doorway, start getting supportive flashes. But they are down 45.
Not bad shooting from Enders to start things off as Toast goes down early. Lociel will get him, but it'll cost him 2 bodies. 3v3 now as this long less and less likely. Out looking the wrong way. You gotta look both ways before you cross the street, man. PK Freeze, the man to take him down. Elixir 66 to drop Slayer from Goose. Molly nades the op away as well. Lociel gonna try and nail that CT player. Almost had it, does find one. It's PK Freeze, and it's right. 1 versus 2, smokes fading. Elixir 66 is there. Takes her down, and now 6-2 is your score.
I mean, it's the same round 5 or 6 rounds in a row there. There's not much else to say from an analysis point of view. They're just running through them long. You want to call a timeout here if you're ABW, I'd say. You got to stop this momentum from being built up against you. You can see MP9s being brought out. You just try to slow things down, try to change it up, maybe get like a mid-rush going. But something's got to change here for them.
Yeah, trying to find that molly. It's laid, sprinting out with an MP9. Buster. Oh my goodness, the onslaught just does not stop. Long control has been the story of this game all night long, and it continues right here. Saltburn moves out. Alk finds one from lower. It's Toast. They got aggressive, and it's gonna bite him. With 1 man on the site, it's PK Freeze. Enders tries to find the man in lower. Not happening. Slayer helped him out in some way, shape, or form. PK Freeze not there. Alk and Saltbrokey both find kills, and that's gonna make it 7-2. They've got a 7-5 half best case scenario right now. 7 unanswered rounds, and that timeout does come through.
Oh, thank God. You gotta stop the bleeding here, guys. Plug a hole in the gap. I mean, they're just running through them. I mean, they're getting all the kills. They're even catching, even when they're getting caught off guard, they're still able to get the kill. I mean, as we saw that player peeking from Cat down into lower tons, he catches the guy lurking completely off guard, but it's still just not able to land the shots and immediately gets one-tapped. I mean, Lociel running out, I believe it was Lociel that round, just running out long and still getting the frag, even though he's isolated in a 1v2 duel. He's able to get the first pick. Looks like they might be actually switching up the plan here, but I love how they have just been continuously pummeling them long. Really showing them, say, hey, we're better than you, and we're going to let you know. But this round, they're actually doing a fake. It's going to be B.
Flash coming out. If Saltbrokey gets a kill here, he sold it very well. Takes the spam and runs away. And now I think the alarms are going to start blaring because they got 3 guys on the A site. And they've got 1 on B. Rye looked like she wanted to move over there momentarily, but they're not acting on their advantage fast enough. They had a 3-1 advantage on the B site, but they haven't acted quickly enough, and that could allow Rye to get in position. She hears Lociel moving through lower. Smith is smoked off, sees one crossing from Xbox. Now paranoid of the B play. CTs on A still aren't moving. PK Freeze is calling out the Lociel. They're nading everything. Rye takes into 3 offenders, trying to make it happen. PK Freeze drops 1, but it's not enough. Alk and Slayer both finding kills. Now 3 versus 3 as the bomb goes down. With 10 seconds left on those smokes, that's going to take about a quarter of the time off the bomb. He's got it.
This is actually the statistically worst site to retake, so it's gonna take a lot from ABW to retake this, especially with that molly. They have some utility. If they're able to get this clean kill, it's not gonna work out for them. He's gonna save this point. Yeah.
That's not what's gonna happen. Elixir finds himself a double after Lociel gets bailed out by the AWP.
All good.
He is, man, 14-5 from out. Having a heck of a game tonight. That is incredible. Looking like Jared Goff on Monday Night Football. That is incredible. But still a lot of rounds left to play.
Yeah. I mean, great call by whoever AG's IGL is, you know, switching up. Let's say, hey, they call a timeout. Let's not go A long this time. They're probably going to focus on it. And switching up, going B works out in their favor as Enders getting one, not able to convert the second as Brokey is taking him off, though. Going back to this long take, and it's looking like it's going to work out for them again.
Yep, finding the double kill is Brokey, the answer to the quick FAMAS opener. Minute and a half left to go now. It's all Brokey spamming, paranoid of some CC presence. He knows those games better than anyone. He invented those games. He was there when the dark magic was written. Minute 15 left to go. Buster's pushed through the smokes, taking a page out of his teammate's book, and now he's going to be trying to keep someone off guard. Trying to find the headshot. PK Freeze is lucky to live through that one. Minute left to go. Finds one, trying to find the second, as he does. Gets the quick double kill, and Abyss Walker's needed that, but Elixir's still in the game. Finds one on Cat, now 2 versus 2. With an MP9, Rye with an MP9, Elixir 66 cannot be stopped. Rye drops Lociel. That's the bomb. And I'm pretty sure she's aware of it too. Smoke does fall down. Elixir 66, waiting for a push. Waiting for some kind of aggression. 30 seconds. Oh no! The HE lands perfect, right where it needed to, and Elixir 66 secures the triple kill and 9 rounds for his team.
I mean, great play by Ride there. You know, getting 3 kills with an MP9, fighting along. I mean, that's all you really asked for, getting a double kill through the smoke. She's really playing her heart out there, trying to say, hey guys, this game's not over. Let's win around here. But just not able enough to do it in the end, as we see a double op setup coming out from the T's. Oh, not able to get the flick shot. Actually saw an auto being bought on the ground there, so maybe some BM coming in.
What in the world was that from Lociel? Did you see that? Soul Blind nails the flick on the guy, middle of the air. Lociel, what a shot, and Custer's about to find this man too. Oh my goodness. ABW are being picked apart right now. Slammed into the wall every single round. And the last round of the first half is going no different. PK Freeze down to 28 HP. And they're already missing. Ender Salt Brokey nails him through the door. That's disgusting. One swings out, finds the second as well. It's exactly what they needed to get back into it. Finds the AK. Molly's off long, but she's the only one left alive as Salt Brokey and Elk will find kills. Oh, out. Slams it right to the forehead. 10-2 at the end of the first half. This is certainly a blowout.
Yeah, that is brutal. I mean, getting destroyed by, was it 9 out of 10 rounds or just a simple long take on you and you just can't stop it? You know what's coming. You're sending players there and you just can't kill these players. Just simply running out on you, Alk hitting these shots. Lociel, hitting the flick shot while he's flashbanged. I mean, what can you do about that? And then, not to mention, Salt Brokey's hitting wall bangs and your guy lurking. I mean, what are you supposed to do here? There's not much you really can.
Not much you really can do. 8 seconds left in the buy phase for the pistol round, and this is basically going to determine the game. Very important pistol round.
What are you telling your teammates here for ABW?
This is it. Win or lose, right here, right now. Let's make this happen. We give it everything we got, and if it ain't enough, it ain't enough. We'll get them next week. Here we go. Tom's trying to make it happen. 1.1 Alkin Custer. Bolt answer back. Slayer will take down Custer, but he's still got to worry about the window player. B-side secured now. Starts the plant in the safe plant position. Bomb will go down. It's going to cost them a lot of damage. Finds a kill. Enders helping Slayer be into the grave, and Al's got another one with a P2K. Trying to make it happen. PK Free looking for the clutch of a lifetime. Won't get there. Lociel from behind puts his team on 11.
Yeah, I mean, the B players there did it a great hold. Start off there, each getting 1 or 2 picks there. Really softened up this T side attack. I mean, at least they got the bomb plant. I guess that's the best you could say. So you're not gonna have the worsts and have a full save going in this round, but you're only gonna see Mac 10s, maybe a couple of Tech 9s, and maybe a Galil here. This game has just gotten out of control fast. I mean, Alk rocking 121 ADR, and it's round 14 in the second half. What are you gonna do about that? He's a tier breaker, it looks like.
That's what it appears to be. My goodness, 19-7 is absolutely insane. Minute 44 left to go. Mr. 66 on the jump angle, dinks Ender, and he'll find the kill as well. That's disgusting. Man, he is kicking them while they're down right now, and now they've got to retreat. They know they're stuffed in their positioning. Alk diving back from this mid-smoke, hears them pushing lower. He's going to rotate up towards the B site and send his man into tunnels. Saltbrokey's getting aggressive, now runs away. Alexa trying to put them off, and they are going to be stuffed every which direction. Not very good. Not getting much on the ground here. They have cat control, which is something.
It's a fake.
Smoke! He will get the kill. Rye puts him in the ground, and now Molly CT. That's a big Molly and smoke. Minute 1 left to go. Custer, nothing he can do. PK Freeze drops the links from the other side of the map, taking damage from all directions. Out finds one, but Rye's got another. Saltbrokey takes down Slayer. And it's a 2v2, and a very important 2v2 at that. This to put all good on match point.
Is there
Saltbrokey pushing from Cat, swinging, no regard for his own safety or anyone else's. Rye takes him down, and Alk with 43 HP is going to try and make this work. Spamming the boxes, expecting a kill, not getting it, not enough time on the bomb, elects to save. Abyss Walkers stop the bleeding, and they get on the board after 11 unanswered rounds.
I wonder if Alk goes for this, if he knows how low the T's are. See, 2 health and 5 health, so he had a real shot of winning that. I mean, protecting the M4 isn't a bad idea, but yeah, that was as close as it can be. One more stray bullet through a wall there would have ended both ABW's players there and their hopes at coming back in this game. But you know, you're putting Blunder Battalion onto a double force here, so you have a shot at breaking your eco and making a potential comeback here. But it's going to be a long and difficult road. Seems like Blunder Battalion really is just gotta play it safe. You know, win a couple more rounds, and this game's over.
Looks like it. Still a lot of hockey left, though. See that round number? It says 15 out of 24, which means we could potentially go for 9 more rounds of this sucker. But time will tell. Minute 32 left to go, and Lociel is sitting right across
Brokey's in tons.
Oh my god, he is in tons. Look at this. He's going to catch both these guys off guard with a 5-7. Rye takes down Elixir 66, but I'm scared it doesn't matter. Alk and Lociel both finding kills. Has to pull back and right into the 5-7 of Brokey. And that could be the game right there. 4 versus 2, a critical kill in the closing stages of this round. Rye finds another, but Saltbrokey is there with the AK, and it's PK Freeze. All alone, 1 versus 3, to keep all good off match point. And I'm wondering if he just saves this right here. What would be the correct call? I personally am going for this. Yeah, I personally think it's a big play. You need something. If you do get it, trying to get the trade. Lociel with the MP9 at range makes it happen. And that'll be all good on match point, 12-3.
I mean, I mentioned at the start of the game, Brokey, a very aggressive player here, and it saves his team the round right there. That play, just getting behind both players, bottom mid, getting one of them with a 5-7 and another with an AK. I mean, you're on a bad force buy, and you do pull something out like that. I mean, this team looks good right now.
And ABW's on food stamps to try and fight back here. They've got the defense budget of Algeria. Minute 45 left to go. Buster now on Cat to answer back. Finds one, sees a second, and is ready. Takes the dink. 6 bullets left. Could go for another. Elects to reload. Minute 33 left to go now in this bam through the smokes. And oh my goodness, Rye, what in the world? Jumping AK kill, I can't believe we missed that. Oh my goodness. Does find something. A little bit of something to hold on to here in the closing stages of this round. And unfortunate timing. Does turn into a kill though. Toast got greedy, and Toast took advantage. 4-12 in this game, but that one was really important. Minute 5 left to go. Elixir 66 now watching CT, paranoid of a cross. No presence in long, but all of these guys are stuck, trying to find it, swinging out. They know he's car now.
They
He's
don't have
got to
any
move.
util. They can't do
They've got
anything.
nothing. Yeah, they've got to go up through tons. If they do catch Brokey off guard, which I don't think they will, I think he's expecting them, and I think he's about to hit them. The Mack truck, but PK Freeze is ready. Again, he's been watching film, but it doesn't matter. Salt Brokey takes him down. Ride with a trade, but that's extremely important because now look how low they are. The CTs can just take their time, use their util, try and get the cross. The bomb gets tossed. Rye can't watch window and plant at the same time. Lociel's going to jump through. And he's going to stop the plant. He almost does, and now does find the kill. They both get it. Bomb was down, but it's not enough. All Good will take their recruit tier Matchday 3 win over Abyss Walkers. Final score 13-3 in a Tuesday night blowout. Oh my goodness. What a game and what a play.
I mean, what is there to say? That is a 13-3. That's not much. That's just a blowout. Notes for ABW. You got to work on that long control. You just can't let them do the same thing 9 rounds in a row. As for what was it? Good, all good? Yeah, all good. I mean, keep doing what you're doing, man. Those aggressive plays are working out for you across the board, both on CT and T. And I believe it was Alk, was the 21-9? I mean, dude just had himself a game, especially as an entry fragger. He was just running through, nailing headshots left and right. That could be your recruit MVP, people.
That he could very well be. It's still a little bit early. Let's not call anybody MVPs or busts yet. But another thing that I do want to bring up is that was the very first game in regulation in the recruit tier to be played on Dust 2. As of the current, as of before this game, only games that have been played on DE Ancient, Anubis, Mirage, Nuke, and Vertigo. Right, so no Inferno and no Dust 2. So now that one of those maps has been played, I think there's going to be a little bit more data on the board for teams to look at and a little bit more film on All Good. So we'll see if they're as dominant on their next game. But all things considered, very, very well played from All Good. Abyss Walker is going to have to take that L in the chin and move into next week as best they can. But
one thing I want to note for each team, that means All Good is now 3-0 and First Sun is now 0-3. So both teams showing their records.
Yeah, Abyss Walker's definitely coming off of a championship season hangover from the looks of it. Now, granted, they've got very little, if any, of those players left from that championship roster. But it's not looking good for them at the start of the season. So we'll see how they pick things up moving forward. But that is going to be all from us here at the Counter-Strike Confederation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so very much for watching. Thank you, LePookie, for making this whole thing possible from the production desk. Love you. And thank you, DirtSchlurpy, for being here with me and witnessing some pretty good Counter-Strike here tonight.
Yeah, of course, man. It's always been a pleasure.
Absolutely. But ladies and gentlemen, you, the viewers, thank you so very much for watching. You are the whole reason that we do any of this at all. So once again, I'd like to give you a big, warm thank you, and we will see you on Thursday.